party people. Today we are looking at the King Camp 6 to 8 person bell tent. It is a little bit of a hefty one, but nowhere near as bad as the other I tried. This weighs in at 31.95 kilograms. Nice heavy duty canvas bag. One thing I do not like about it is the way these handles are stitched together. I'll show you that in a minute because yeah, it's just not very usable. Quite small as well for when you're carrying it, but you know, something this size you're not going to be carrying it too far. What I'll do now, I'll open her up, peg her out, give it a time lapse, let you know how long it's taken me to set her up and show you some of the contents. In fact, I'll do that now. The bag looks big enough that you are going to be able to get it back in when you're done. Ta-da! As usual, you have setting out instructions in the bag. I'm an ex-Royal Engineer. I don't do instructions. Pop, pop. You've got your D-rings here. I've got to stop sniffing into my microphone. Nice little set of D-rings that slide open. The straps, he says, like so, just to keep it all together. A real heavy duty bottom, I'm liking that. The canvas bags for the poles is very thick. Yep, they're all in there. And the pegs, what sort of pegs we got? Those sort of pegs again, I really like them. Right, what I'll do now is unroll her and set her up, I reckon. I would imagine it'd just be a case of pegging out the outside and sticking your pole in the middle and at the door. Let's have a look. Once again, 2 different size pegs, always a bonus. I'm guessing they're for different windy conditions or something. On the last one I've done, we had enough of the little ones to go right the way around. Another coat hook for your central pole and rubber feet again. I'm going to start pegging it round. If we have a look here at the peg points, are they the peg points? Let's have a look. Must be. So if you come and have a look at this, this is really, really thick material. I'm guessing your peg goes through there. I'm guessing so. We'll have a look, let's see. Right, so we're all pegged out. Took no time at all. There's one of them poles. All comes intersectional and they fit inside each other for the centre. You get rubber grommets to go on each end of them. And then you have one of these, which is the door. So that goes together like so, he says. It fits up inside. Oh, this one's got a little gizmo on it. See that? So then that must have, and it does, a little hole, stroke grommet. Grommet. Is that on the inside of the tent? How bizarre, that one's on the inside. Very good zip. Right. There it is. Right. So that's a bit weird. Let's unzip this a bit. How does that work then? That goes must go there. Oh, it's got feet. That's, I thought it had spikes on the end again. I didn't look, did I? Come on, pop that spike through the hole. Unzip that. Making a meal out of this. How many bums hanging out? Right, before I do that, I'll unfurl that, because I'm going to need it. Let's get you inside. Stand you up. Oh, you cow son. Right. You inside that way. Okay, right. And inside here, there are a couple of little pockets, which I will show you later. And that is why people read instructions. Peg that out for now. Whack all these together. Oh, idiot. Slide you on. Get you for the top. And another one for the bottom. Go inside with that. And that is that. Now we've got to do, pop all the sides out. Hopefully I'll stop wheezing. So here we have the outside of it. As you can see there, you've got a stove jack. You can put a stove in. That's a little bit lower than where I was earlier in the big tent. So that stove may well fit. Again, you can undo the sides and make it just a hovering canvas. Is it up there? No, it's not. So you must be able to roll those sides up. Nice and square. Let's go and have a look inside. Right, so you have your vents up there that you can pull out from outside. There's your poles, got vents down the bottom, as you can see there. Loads and loads of room. So as I said to you earlier, down here, oh, where are you going? Go down. You've got some little feet for that pole to sit in. There's really quite a bit of room. I can definitely stand up. It says 6 to 8 man. I've got no reason to not believe it. Definitely, definitely. Stove jack, as I said earlier. So you can have your stove down there. Doesn't look like, you obviously can unzip the floor, but there isn't a section to take out where your stove goes. No biggie. The material is great. The double stitching throughout. These cords here that you can tighten and loosen are all run through big thick canvas. No, again, I'm proper impressed. I like this material. I'm going to see how it fares overnight. I'm going to have a good look around it. I'm going to have a good read up about it, let you know some things. I can't give you a full in-depth review until I've camped in it, which I will be doing shortly. But that spike there, as you can see, comes with a rubber grommet to stop any water ingress, which is good. They have all got clips on them that you can pull out. You've got loads of spare pegs. Everyone's a winner, you know. Can you get how big that is? Pretty big. Happy days. I'll talk some rubbish now about it. So the belt tent's been stood all night. We camped the other day just over in the other King camp, which was a big old beast. Just to let you know dimensions and things like that and what it's made of. The outer fabric is 80% polyester, 20% cotton. Its packed size is 90 centimetres by 42 centimetres by, I'm now looking down, 36 centimetres. The carry bag is made from the same thing as a polyester. The poles are all high quality aluminium, and it was a bit windy last night. As you can see by the ice on it, it all stood up well. It's got a really thick rubber floor. Again, the stitching and quality of this thing, oh, you can't see, look, you can see all the ice on it. The stitching and quality of this thing is absolutely brilliant. If I get a chance, I'll get out on it soon, maybe even whack a stove tent in there and keep nice and warm. It was bitterly cold last night, but ease of putting up, 15 minutes. Taking down's gonna be easy as well, no doubt. Yeah, King camp. What is this one called? It's a Kahn 400. The Kahn 400 for all your bell tent needs. Until next time, ta-ra.
What's that lurking in the woods? Is it a bear pulling its pud? Oh no, it's Nobby on the prowl again. Scratching his back against a tree, then digs a ditch and bends both knees to squat above it, dumping wild and free. Nobby, 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 pop man and pop beast, to cook a roadkill feast for you. Nobby, 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 you can find him in the woods, gotta wonder what he's up to. He'd admit he looks sustained, surprised the hammer takes that weight. Yeah, he's no oil painting, that's for sure. And he don't suffer fools at all. He's got a friend with just one ball. Deep down we know he loves us all, but we never let it show. Nobby, Nobby, Nobby.